Hello, gamers. What's up? A YouTube live stream. Streaming on youtube.com. That's right. We're back. And we're live. I think we're live. Oh yeah, I think we're live. Okay, good. I need to buy some spices. Burp, 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 burp. Happy pre-Thanksgiving to the Americans. Everywhere else in the world's just like wherever. Or whatever. Wherever. They're just like wherever. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
Hello, man.
What do I need? I need... make soothing spices. So we make some of these. And I'll get my cooking to 231, potentially. Looking good. Excellent. Then, I guess I can make this clam meat stuff. So I need like 10 hot spices and 10 milks.
Stay away from
10 milks. So I already know people are going to be like, are you playing on the OnlyFans hardcore challenge? No. No, I'm not. For a few reasons. One, I don't care. Two, I already have this shaman from last hardcore WoW thing from like a year ago. It's literally a year ago. And I got him to level 47, and then last week on Twitch I got him to 48, and I was like, you know what? Let's just keep going.
What can I help you with?
Because like I don't even care about playing with other streamers or whatever. I just want to get this dude to 60. That's all I care about. That is all that I care about. My goal for this guy was to hit 60 and then jump off Thunder Bluff and return to the Earth Mother. That was my goal. And that's still my goal. Hit 60, jump off Thunder Bluff. We're good. That's it. I mean, I'd probably transfer him to the normal servers at that point just because, but that's still the goal. Alright, cool. Sell all that. The 241 cooking now. Nice. Alright. I'm probably gonna level on the Fresh Classic servers a Gnome Mage. Just because I've wanted to do that on Classic, but like I'm not gonna play hardcore for that. Well, I've made him on hardcore, but like I don't care if he dies, because like I'll just play on normal. This guy I genuinely don't want to die. That's the big difference here. Alright, put my cloth in the bank. Got that. What else do I need to put in the bank? Got that. Wolf meat. Let's put that in the bank. Potion. Thing. Got all this. I think that's fine. I don't even know if I need these map fragments. Let's throw those in the bank. Yeah, I still gotta get those. Okay. I also don't play a mage like the tryhard sweat lords either. Like I don't AoE farm shit. That's like the most boring way to play this game, dude. Like there's so many different zones and so many different like ways to play, and they're just like, what if I just power AoE grind at the same like 10 spots and then hit 60? Like, oh my god, I'd rather just not play. It's so bad. I can't stand that. You like it because it's relaxing? I mean, I guess I could see that. I mean, listen, you do you. It's just, for me, I'd lose my mind. Is there PvP on this? No. Not at all. Also, I don't even have my mount on this dude. I'm level 48. I don't even have a mount, but I don't really need it. It's like I got Ghost Wolf. 40% move speed. It's like I'm doing all right. Although I do have 79 gold, so I mean I could pretty easily go buy it, but I'm kind of like whatever. So maybe once I hit like level 50, I'll go get the normal mount. That'll be my big level 50 thing I do. Wait, I hit 4. I forgot I didn't even get my shamanistic abilities. I need to go learn those. Hold on. I don't even know what I get at 48. I tried Zygor because you used for you and used your code awesome add-on for leveling. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, I think it's great for classic WoW leveling or just like anything with old school leveling. I think that's its best use, to be honest. They have a lot of cool retail stuff, but I think I mainly like using it as a leveling guide in Classic. Use code Krendor, 20% off. Or check it out for free. I left my hardcore character at 43, too nervous to jump back in. Yeah. It took me a bit to like remember what I was doing. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this is how I play. Haven't subbed you on Twitch yet this month. I'll do it soon. Hey, thanks. Is my room dark? The apocalypse. Favorite zone? I have a few favorite zones. Winter Spring, Dunmurrow, Mulgore, Anaris. Interlands, which is where I'm actually gonna be leveling today. Boom, boom, boom. Unless you're including retail WoW, in which case I have many more favorite zones. I love like all the BFA zones. I loved all the Dragonflight zones. I love all the Wrath of the Lich King zones. I love Nagrand's Anger Marsh and Burning Crusade. Valley of the Four Winds. Why am I going this way? I need to go there. How many people are on this server? Probably like 10. Because literally everyone's playing on the Only Fangs Cool Kid Fresh streamer server or whatever, but like I don't give a shit. Hey, have a good night, Wonder Boy. This isn't even Defias Pillager. This is like the other one. Yeah, I'm playing on the new server, guys. Just I'm in my own phase, and I leveled really fast. Way better than everyone else. Honestly, it's really nice not having everything be swarmed with people, to be honest. Yo, new Frost Shock, let's go. New Chain Lightning, let's go. Earth Shock. Stoneclaw Totem. Really need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Dude, I still think it would be awesome if in hardcore they gave shamans like one Ankh. Like you were allowed one Ankh. That would be so thematic and cool too, because like it's a literal ability where you can res yourself. They should get one Ankh. Only one. They give you one Ankh, and then when you die, you're allowed to use it, and then that's like you can't buy him or anything. How do you raid if it's so empty? I don't. I'm not gonna raid. I've done these raids. I did these raids 20 years ago, and I did them 6 years ago. I don't want to kill Ragnaros again. I don't give a shit. Old Orgrimmar is something special. Yeah, I love Old Orgrimmar. It's more like a... It gives me more of like a Warhammer orc vibe. New Orgrimmar is just kind of like... I guess new could be like Iron Jaws-esque, but I like old orcs. Big fan, over a decade watching since poorly rated. Shit, dude. It's a long ass time. Oh, new healing wave. Don't mind if I do. I think that's everything I want. Oh wait, lightning shield. Okay, now that's everything I want. Yes. Later. No, I don't like simultaneously streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I like doing one or the other. New Earth Shock. Bop. New Chain Lightning. Bop. New... What's the other thing I got? Frost Shock. That's a big one. Bop. And then... Stoneclaw Healing Wave Lightning Shield. Healing Wave. Yo, that's a big bump in healing. And Stoneclaw. Where is it? No, Stoneclaw Totem. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just good for getting shit off of me. Get off of me. Here we go. Alright, now we can go to Interlanes. This is not fresh, no. Then who's on Krendor Twitch? Oh my god. I'm not in OnlyFangs. Don't care about OnlyFangs. No, this is not a private server. This is the normal hardcore servers they put up last year for when they launched hardcore. But recently, they just put up fresh hardcore and classic servers, so everyone's on those. But this guy already had it 47. And I was like, I'd rather just get this guy to 60, so that's what I'm doing. Do another sad NPC? Probably not for another year or two. Bum, 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 bum. PvP's not on hardcore, no. If they put PvP on hardcore, I would never do hardcore. That's the most... That'd be the worst experience ever. There would just be some, like, level 60 dude camping Stranglethorn. Killing everyone. And then nobody'd play. That sounds awful. I don't even like regular PvP servers. What happened to Nixium's friend? I have no idea. I barely even know what happens to Nixium. Started watching in 2011. I'm 28. I mean, I started making videos when I was... How old was I? 19? And now I'm 35. I'm practically dead. I died years ago. This is actually undead Krendor. Alright, go here. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I made fun of Death Knights back in the day, but now in retail WoW, I play my Death Knight, and I think it's my favorite class. I think eventually you just become the Death Knight. All their specs are fun. You just smash keys. I like Death Knight. Okay. What else do I gotta do? I could have turned that in. Oh my god. I was literally just in Thunder Bluff. Whatever. And that one. Boy. Alright. Yeah, I've seen Turtle WoW. It seems cool. I'm just, I don't know. Not a big private server person. I'm just like, you can lose all your shit at any moment if you get shut down. I don't know. I think it's cool though with all the stuff they added to it and everything though. Ride to this Zeppelin. I love playing Elemental Shaman because you're essentially a tanky caster, which is pretty sick. Gives you a little more survivability. Plus, you got like frost shock, kite stuff around. You get a shield. I like it. Alrighty. Yeah, today we're just doing a YouTube daytime stream. Felt like playing some WoW. Haven't done a YouTube stream in a while either. Granted, the past month I've had laryngitis, so I haven't been able to talk much. Now I'm doing a lot better. Boink, 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 boink. I just know that a bunch of people in Fresh Classic are gonna hit 30, and that's when shit just slows down and they're gonna quit. So many people forget, like 1 to 30 is like, all right, and then once you hit 30, it slows, and then you hit 40. And then it really, really slows. Then you hit 50, and you may as well just, like, it takes 20 years to get one level. Yeah, I think, like, early to mid-40s is the halfway point. Jumped. Dude, I would have jumped if you spelled it correctly, but you didn't. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I am outside. Okay. Here we go. I love the Undercity music, too. Well, honestly, I love all the classic WoW music. I mean, I'm over halfway now. Barely, but I am. I mean, if I had to pick my favorite soundtrack from classic WoW, it'd probably still be, like, either the Barrens or the mountains. Like, the Dunmoreau Snow Mountains, or, like, the, just any of the Barrens. Which I guess is kind of Duratar as well. Actually, I guess it would be Mulgore then, because it's all like the plains. So this is where people die. You don't just try to get in that elevator. You gotta wait. Gotta wait. There we go. I mean, I think Classic WoW is fun. But I do think Wrath, to me, Wrath was the best. It had the perfect blend of, like,
What is it?
more modernized features while still being classic WoW. Okay.
Beware.
Burning Crusade was good, but it wasn't really my favorite. My talents. I'm like full elemental. And then I've got 5 shield, 2 ghost wolf. People kept being like, go resto, you need to get your increased chance to hit with spells. And I was like, dude, I don't give a shit. I'll get that later. So yeah, you get increased chance to block with shield, increased amount block, which in this is essentially increase your chance to not die, which is like, that sounds pretty good. I'll take that one. And then improve Ghost Wolf, obviously. I mean, improve cast time 2 seconds. That'll get you out of some situations as well. If you're like about to get killed, just pop that improved Ghost Wolf. 1 second cast, get out of there. And then I think I'm gonna max out this one for more damage on my literally everything. It's like, what else is there? Don't care. Eye of the Storm's okay. Like maybe. Don't care about that. It's kind of whatever. I mean, that's pretty nice for hardcore, the Stoneclawed buff. Drop that to stay alive. Might even put another point in that. Ooh. Plus, like, the other reason I wanted to play this guy and not, like, make a fresh hardcore thing, which, like, I'm still probably gonna do it, but, like, slowly, is, like, I've done the newbie zones, like, the 1 to 30 so many times, and it's just, like, it's just nice to be playing the endgame zones, you know what I mean? Like, Hinterlands, Ungoro, Azshara, like, things that I haven't experienced in forever. Like, it's nice to go back to these zones. Plus, like, everyone else is going through the baby zones again. No, I'm not high. People have said I sound high for the last, like, 15 years. I'm just the type of person that sounds high. I mean, listen, I've partaken in those things, all right? It's all right. Helps you sleep. Although I actually stopped because I noticed if I would, like, take an edible before going to sleep, it would actually make me grind my teeth more and have more heartburn. So I was like, I think this is actually making that worse, which made my sleep worse, so I just stopped. Yeah, I remember I would like wake up and my TMJ was just like so bad, and I noticed it would be anytime I took like an edible thing. And I was like, shit, dude. I think it's making me grind. Just like classic WoW. Turn this light on. Alright. Bap, bap, bap. Bop, 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 bop. This guy totems for real. Yo, thank you, Honda. I can't even see the rest of your name. Dude, why can't I see the... Hold on. Maybe I can see it in my World of Warcraft. Or no. Oh, Dr. Honda. There we go. Does it help with ADHD anxiety? To me, it depends. If you take too much, it worsens your anxiety. But if you take just the right amount, it helps with your anxiety. Like, I remember one time, I was just like, I took too much and I was literally vibrating. Like, I was like, like literally vibrating, dude. That was a terrible time. But if you take just enough, you're just like, hey, nice. What do I have to do here? Oh yeah, gotta go up here. Ba-da-da. Thank you for the 20 SEKs. I don't even know what an SEK is. They're like Swedish Empire kings. I microdose. Yeah, usually when I would take it, I'd only take like 2 to 3 milligrams typically. And that was like just enough. Corona crown. Yo! I was actually kind of right. Look at that. Go. Oh, I think it's over here. Dude, hell yeah. Swedish Empire Kings. I'll give you 3 of my 1874 kings for 5 of your 1796 kings. Bap, 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 all right. Ah, jeez. Now I gotta fight all these wolves. Oh, I need to buff up. All right. Do a quest or try to level? That's what I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing? Just running around for fun? Alright, let's do that. Need this. Let's see. Which, by the way, if you become a YouTube channel member, you get access to my monthly Q&As where I do a video answering everyone's questions, kind of like Old World of Krendor stuff. You can also just tip money. I do enjoy money. Krendor, I got a new idea for WoW next pack, or after you get to level 85, then in a patch they add 5 more levels. Wait, what? You mean Cataclysm Classic? I know you've had troubles many years. Pray that you find Jesus, seek God, you'll find peace. I mean, I knew Jesus for like my entirety of my childhood. I grew up in a Lutheran school. So yeah. Now I have Xanax. I do have my emergency Xanax. I get like 30 Xanax at 0.25 milligrams for a year. And I usually take a half. Like if I can't fall asleep, I'll take a half Xanax. Helps me sleep. All right. Also, it's like those people at the train station, I feel like. Every time you go to, like, the train station, there's always, like, somebody with a billboard. It's like, find Jesus. It's like, does Jesus need somebody to go to a train station to, like, help him find them? Why can't he, like, do it himself? Oh, Jesus! Take the wheel! I need him! Oh, boy. I need him now more than ever. Alright, I think we're good. I need to get out of this wolf town, dude. Alright. There we go. I think we're fine. Alright, we good. That was a scary one. That's actually a terrible area. It's just non-stop stealth wolves all over. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I'll take any currencies. Euros. I don't know. Island coins. SpaghettiOs. Like, somebody's got to use SpaghettiOs as a currency. Probably, like, drug addicts, but... Lutheran, that's great. Yeah, Lutheran was like, it was like Catholicism if you just rejected all of the saints and the Pope. They were just like, hey, the Pope's dumb. Let's, like, do our own thing. They're like, all right. That's pretty much it. Okay, I need to kill owl beasts. Dude, I'm pumped for player housing. I've wanted player housing like forever. We finally get it. Finally. Alright, here we go. Owl beast time. Oh my god, there's a wolf. Luckily, he doesn't care about owl beasts. It's just like, yeah, the owl beast is dying, whatever. There's another one. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh. 1 of 20. Where's my... Here it is.
I need to target
Whoops.
something.
Boing. Cool. 2 more Musecs. What even is a Musec? Yeah, is it like music? Alright. Cool. Blast this one. Just need one more. Is it like Owl Beast music? An offshoot of music? There's another one. Alright. Alright. Musec is the avenging spirit of a creature killed in a violent death. It's a WoW thing. Huh. Okay. Yippee. Here we go. I also need Hinterlane's Honey Ripple. Yeah, we're cooking for Thanksgiving. So we're cooking a lot of stuff tonight, actually. Pre-Thanksgiving prep. I always make Gordon Ramsay's cranberry sauce. he makes it for Christmas, but we make it for Thanksgiving. And he's just like, you can find it on YouTube. It's like some old crunchy 2010 Gordon Ramsay, and he's like, all right, today we're gonna make cranberry sauce. Just look up like Gordon Ramsay Christmas cranberry. You'll probably find it. In fact, let me check. Gordon Ramsay cranberry. Yeah, there it is. Gordon Ramsay's ultimate Christmas cranberry sauce. It's really good. I used to hate cranberry sauce until I made that one. Boink. Moonberry juice. Purple lotus. I think I need that. Or wait, maybe I don't. What do I need for elixir intellect? I need Khadgar, whiskers, and blindweed. Which I don't think there's any of here. I also need a Skylord plume. And this dude flying around here. Probably look for that guy. Yeah, we make some custom stuffing, and by we I mean Toaster Woman does. And so it's like sourdough is the base. Really good. I like it. I love sourdough bread. Wait, I need to kill these howlers. Big thanks for a lot of our relationship we had. So many insider with my brother running gags this time. Dragon, see you get out of the fire. So hey, thank you very much. I'm glad my random witty funny one-liners could help your life. I just bought big-ass sourdough things at Whole Foods. I like their sourdough. I'm not a like baked bread type of person. There has to be like a specific type of person that likes bacon bread. It's like too much for me. All right. Let's get this one. Yeah, I think there are a lot of Swedish people here. Actually, I think I have a lot of Swedish fans. In fact, hold on, I can look at my YouTube analytics. Let's deep dive into the world of an analytic. Here we are. Audience. Here we go. My user base, my YouTube audience currently 16% female, 82% male, 18 to 24, 12.5%, 25 to 34, 56.4%. Yep, that checks out. 35 to 44, 22.4%, 45 to 54, 5.6%. 55 to 64, 1.9%. 65 plus senior citizens, 1.1%. And then 13 to 17 years old, 0.2%. Which I think is up from 0.1% from like last month. We're truly growing with the young generation. All right, I need to get up here. Oh, I meant to look at countries. United States 43%, UK 6.7%, Germany 5.4%, Canada 4.6%, and Sweden 4.4%. Australia 2.7%, Netherlands 2.1%, Denmark 2%, Norway 1.6%, Finland 1.3%, Brazil 1.2%, Hui, Poland 1.2%, France 1.2%, Hungary 1%, Czechia 1%, Romania 0.8%, Spain 0.7%. Are there any like crazy countries here? Who's in last? Iceland. Iceland at 0.1%. 226 views from the last month. That's literally one dude in Iceland watches my videos. Some random guy. Alright. Up here. Yeah, or do that. I mean, we do have 16% female. Who knows? That's true. It's like half their population. Isn't it where it's like Iceland is actually pretty green and then Greenland's actually full of ice? It's like the reverse Uno, right? Does Toaster Woman still stream? Seems like years since she's seen her do anything. She actually films all the pointless top 10s. Well, like 95% of it. Sometimes when I'm doing audio for pointless top 10, I'll find something that I didn't tell her to film, so I film it. So she films like 95% of pointless top 10 footage you see. See, we gotta find these ripples. There's one. Yeah, she did used to stream the MS Paint drawing. $30 beers deep? Jesus Christ. You're like that 2-3 beer guy on the internet. 2-3 beer. There's like oozes. A bunch of oozes. I mean, I love beer and wine, but like I never really go over like 2 or 3 drinks. My max is usually like 4. You know what? There's been a couple Ren fairs where I've hit 5, but like I don't think I've ever gone over. I've never fully like been drunk, like forgotten stuff and shit like that. On average, I only have like 2 drinks. Boink.
That smell is
Okay. Boink. Will I ever collaborate with Haruma Red X? I mean, I'm the type of person that doesn't really like collaborating. I just hate having to schedule stuff with other people and then like plan things out and everything, so I'm like... It's one of the reasons I also stopped doing fishing with Krendors. Like, I enjoyed interviewing people, but like... having like plan around other people's schedule is like my... I'm already terrible at time management. So I just hate managing my time and someone else's time. And then I'm gonna feel bad if I'm like late or like do something wrong and then their time is wasted. It's just like, I don't know. Let's see. Dude, there's like no other crates around here with honey stuff in it. I mean, yeah, I think I don't think it's too hard to be a good interviewer. I think you just have to listen to people and just like the thing I hate about some interviewers is they'll just interrupt or like stop asking questions. And it's just like, imagine somebody's talking and they're like, man, I really love video games. And you might want to be like, oh, like what games do you play? How long have you been playing video games? But some interviewers like have a list of questions and they'll be like, what do you like to do? And they'll be like, video games. They'll be like, okay, that's cool. So tell me about your family. And it's just like, what? Like they're not actively listening or engaging. They're just kind of asking a list of questions. Right? And then other times they'll like, oh my God, I was at a Comic-Con thing. And this dude was like talking and he kept getting interrupted by this interviewer guy. He'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I was leveling in the hinterlands, and the guy'd be like, oh yeah, hinterlands. Yeah, keep going. And they'd just be like, yeah, so I was doing that, and then I got to this thing. They'd be like, yes, that thing. Oh man, we all love that thing. And I was just like, shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody's here to listen to you. You're the interviewer. You're here to make the other person stand out. You're not here to stand out because nobody cares. But you can't stand up and say that. You just gotta sit there like, yes. So yeah, those are the big things. It's about learning about the other person and active listening and engaging. I don't see like any other thing. I'm just gonna leave here. This is my shaman from a year ago. Cox and Crendor in the morning's my favorite back in the day. I mean, it could be your favorite still. It's still going. We're on episode 445. YouTube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast. All right. Blink. Let's see. I love coffee. I'm drinking coffee right now. Yeah, this is my second time hitting 500,000 subscribers. Much like how I've hit 60 twice in my WoW leveling. Or I will hit 60 twice. I don't even remember if I have yet. I hit 500,000 twice. I do a lot of things twice. Right. %. I got to like 530,000 subscribers back like I want to say like 2016. It was like prime World of Warcraft Hearthstone. It was like peak Hearthstone era. So I guess like probably be like 2015, 16. And then I kind of stopped caring as much about YouTube. And then I lost a bunch of subs for fair reason. I stopped caring about YouTube, and then like 3 years ago I was like, I kind of miss YouTube. And then I, got Pointless Top 10 going again. Got back into it. And now I've been loving it. I think YouTube's my favorite, to be honest. Out of all the things I do. That and like podcasting, it's easy, but I love making videos. But it's why I started in the first place. That's why I'm here, because I'm making videos. Like, streaming is cool. I enjoy streaming. But it's just... It's like you're always on a stage. And I think it kind of drives me insane after a while. I prefer, like, creating something and then having people be like, wow, that was a cool creation that you did. Through the power of, like, I don't know, scripting and finding cool stuff and doing all, like, I don't know, it's more fulfilling than streaming and just playing games for like 10 hours. But I still enjoy streaming. It's just not as the main thing. No, this is not the Fias. This is the Ancient Realms. Okay. So we got this. Wait. Dude, you have to kill so many trolls. Oh, they have honey ripple over here. Owl beast. All right. Okay. Good. Oranges or apples? Dude, oranges all day. Apples make me, like, shit myself. Like, straight up. Oranges are great. I also think oranges just taste better. Get around here. I gotta find that Skylord plume, actually. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think the fructose or something. Apple's got that crazy fructose. Yo, cape? Don't need it. Yeah, it could be the fibers. I do have a fast metabolism, if you couldn't tell by me being a stick. But I'm a muscular stick now, dude, compared to 10 years ago. In fact, I gotta go to the gym in like 30 minutes. All right. Talk to your gastro? I mean, my gastro can't, like, scan my body. I mean, as somebody who has a gastro and is, like, talk to them, they're literally just go, keep a food diary. That's it. So, I mean, you just figure it out yourself. So you go back to them and you go, hey, I ate apples, made me shit myself. And they go, well, don't eat apples. There you go. But they're not wrong. It's just about finding what irritates you. How late is it? It's like 4 o'clock right now. Going to Lurk Love here and you talk. Yo, hell yeah, dude. I realize the majority of viewers are lurkers. I mean, I'm a lurker when I watch people, for the most part. Unless it's like people I know, and then I'll talk in the chat. I'm curious to see how a lot of people grow as streamers in the next, like, 10 years. Because, like, a lot of people started streaming and doing YouTube when I'd already been doing it for like 10 years. So I'm curious to see where a lot of those people will be in 5 to 10 years from now. Where the hell is this bird that flies around? Do I lurk at the gym? What do you mean? Stare at other people? No. I don't. I work out at the gym. Okay, maybe he's over here. Streaming seems super difficult. You rely on someone sorting the game by lowest viewers, and once you get 2, you go way up the list, more difficult to find. I mean, the issue with streaming is the worst way to grow a platform. Like, 100%. If you go into something being like, I'm going to be a streamer, you're probably going to fail. It's like the worst. Streaming is the worst way to grow. You're better off making a YouTube channel, making YouTube videos, growing on like any other like short form, TikTok, YouTube short, Instagram, and then being like, hey guys, I stream, and then you start streaming, and the people from the other platforms start watching you, and you're already at like 50 viewers or more. That's literally what I did. I did YouTube, and then I started streaming years later. I was like, hey guys, I'm streaming. And I think I had like 1,000 people watching me. That's it. Trying to grow from streaming. The reason people try to grow from streaming is it takes no effort. And they're like, why is nobody watching? Well, it's like you're not doing anything different from anyone else. And you're just lost in a sea of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other people. And then you get lost up in the... It's essentially a psychological... I don't want to say phenomenon, but it kind of is. So think about a restaurant, right? There's 3 restaurants. One of them has a line out the door. One of them is crowded, but there's no line out the door. And the other one has nobody in it. All right? Instinctively, your brain is going to say, wow, that one with the line out the door must be insanely popular and good. The crowded one must be pretty good, and the one with nobody in it must be bad. Like, your brain's just going to think that. Instinctively. It's not going to be like, let's give this a try. It's just the way it's going to work, because your brain's trying to, like, find the path of least resistance. It's going to say, oh, I value my time, so I'm going to eat at the good restaurant because it's going to be good. And if I go to the bad restaurant, it's going to be bad, and my time is going to be wasted. And that's just the way people think. And so there's also the element of it's going to feel awkward to go into the restaurant with nobody in it, because you're under a magnifying glass, right? When you walk into that restaurant and they instantly the like owner runs out, they're like, oh my god, a customer, oh my god, welcome, what do you want to eat? And you're just like, I just wanted to see who this place was, man. And you know, sometimes that's all right, but it's you get what I'm saying. Some people don't want to be singled out like that. Okay, let's do that. So that's why when a lot of people go, it's not fair, the big streamers keep getting viewers. Well, yeah, because people see the people are watching those streamers and they go, that streamer must be good. And I just got done working for 8 hours and I don't want to spend the entirety of the next like 3 hours that I have to be free trying to find somebody to watch and cycling through a bunch of like random people in hopes of one of them's good, when you could just say, oh, this person's must be good because everyone's watching them and people are laughing. I'm just gonna go there. Like that's what it is. And so the way you counteract that is you establish yourself on another platform by showing people that you are worth the time, that you do have something to offer, whether it's being good at a game or being funny or being whatever, and then telling people to go watch you on stream. And then you'll have a built-in audience, and that's it. And people might go, oh man, that's not fair. Probably not. Life's not fair. That's it. Too bad. Here we go. And here's the thing. Some people are like, hey, you know what? I have 10 viewers. I have 5 viewers. I enjoy streaming. That's cool. More power to you. Like, that's great. Some people like streaming as a hobby. Some people like playing basketball as a hobby. Some people like cooking as a hobby. That's fine. But I'm mainly referring to people that are like, I'm trying to get big on this and nobody's watching me and the system's not giving me any viewers. Well, that's why. There's only a finite amount of people to watch streams. And we can't just like divvy them up to all streamers so that it's like everybody you get 20 viewers and you get 20 viewers. Like that's what it is. Cause like once you start doing this for a living, like it becomes a grind. I'm just lucky enough I'm at the point where I've established myself. So I'm like I always say I'm like an old veteran in a sports league. Where like, even if I've like shrunken down in terms of like relativity to the mean, like, you know, I used to have much more viewers or more subs or whatever. People still see you and be like, dude, you're that guy that used to do things 10 years ago. So I kind of have that nostalgic, ancient, like content creator factor built in. So it's kind of a bonus I get for being here for so long. Right? As opposed to somebody starting out. Yeah, plus like people change, viewers change. I have plenty of people, I haven't seen them in years, that used to come to my streams and stuff like that. And I mean, I get it. I have streams I used to watch that I don't watch anymore. Blink. Alright, this guy's not elite, so I think we're good. Let's man up. Nah, I'm just playing for fun. I'm not doing OnlyFans. Bub, bub, bub. And so, yeah, I can take a little bit of a... I don't have to, like, stress as much as I used to, essentially. But... like, especially nowadays. With the amount of, like, kids growing up that want to do this for a living. Like, my god. I can't even imagine trying to grow now. Like, dude, back when I used to make YouTube videos 15 years ago, I would be like, here's a WoW video. I would be on the front page, top 5 results, and like no competition. Like nobody made videos. I was essentially making videos in like the 1930s. It was like 1930s television where they had like 3 channels to watch. And it's like, who are we gonna watch? I don't know, this one guy that makes WoW videos. All right. I guess that's the only thing we can watch. Now, I think we get like 8 billion WoW videos a day. You know, like a third of them are just Asmongold. He doesn't even play WoW anymore. Alright. Here we go. Need 10 more Silvermane Owlers. Slap. Good. Am I beefing with any WoW streamers or young guys? No, I don't give a shit. I'm too old to care about drama. I've had my fair share of drama on the internet, all right? I don't care. I'm here to just complain about getting old, complain about the way things used to be, play some video games, chill out, and that's it. Somebody said on like some video, they're like, Krendor, this WoW person said, this WoW streamer YouTuber said your pointless top 10 sucks. I was like, cool. I don't fucking care. What am I gonna do? Change the way I do things? I'm literally just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Oh no, one person doesn't like my videos. Neat. There's plenty of people that don't like my... Dude, you go back 15 years ago. I got plenty of comments like, this guy sucks ass. It's like, what am I gonna do? That's cool, man. A lot of people feed into the drama because it gets viewership. This might shock and surprise you, folks. But did you know streamers and YouTubers generate fake drama for viewership? I know your mind has been blown, but it's a real thing that happens. Can you believe it? It's unreal. They'll be like, did you see streamer did this? I'm like, that shit's fake. Listen, I've been doing this for long enough. I know most of the shit you see is fake. It's just, it's reality television all over again. It's literally just reality TV, but you can interact with streamer. Let's see. You have any copycat creators using your formula? I mean, even if they did, I don't give a shit. They're essentially just gonna make a worse product than what I make. They're gonna make a shitty, pointless top 10. So why would I even care if that's what they do? I had people do that back in the machinima days. They would try to. I had people copy my WoW machinimas all the time, and they would just be worse versions of what I do. And you'd go to the comments section, and people would be like, "This is like a Krendor video, but it sucks." So like, why should I worry about it? Because when people copy something, they're just doing a shittier version without like any personality. Yo, I need gold thorn. What the hell is it? Oh. Yeah, people love drama. And people know they love drama. Even people that say they don't love drama love drama. It's like people that go on all the drama Reddits and websites, and they'll be like, I don't know why you guys care about this shit. And it's like, why are you here? Like, what? Oh, I was just stopping by, of course. I don't lurk here at all or pay attention to this Reddit. Have my up, dude. It's literally the people that say they don't care. They're like, I don't even care. I'm not even mad. It's like, okay. But then they tell you how much they don't care and how mad they aren't, which means they are mad and they do care. Okay. Boink. Dude, this is prime classic WoW. We've been playing this entire time, and I've gotten like 13, 14% with rested experience. If you don't love this, you don't love classic WoW. Oh. Oh boy. Haven't watched in a while. Glad to see you're doing fine. Having fun playing WoW. Yeah, honestly, this is the most fun I've had playing WoW in general in a long time. I've loved retail WoW a lot, classic WoW. I liked WoW Remix. Like, I've had a great time playing WoW in the last, like, 2 years.
It's too far away.
Okay, that's a wolf. You like WoW more or less than back in the day? Probably about the same.
I don't have a target.
There was a point where I wasn't really having that much fun. Draenor, Shadowlands. Those are the main ones. I thought Pandaria was alright. Honestly, all the raids in Pandaria were good. Aesthetic was cool.
Not enough mana.
Strength. Yeah, Season of Discovery was cool. I would really like if they just did Classic Plus, though, and made real updates. That'd be sick. Like, adding real things. Usually one thing will ruin an expansion for me. For example... Yeah, Pandaria daily questing was terrible. Draenor, I actually thought was pretty good, except they barely updated anything in patches. And garrisons were terrible. BFA, I thought was amazing, but then Azerite made it terrible. And I think that's why a lot of people will go back to those expansions after they've happened and be like, dude, this is actually pretty cool. And it's like, yeah, we don't have to do the shitty mechanic from that expansion anymore. Or, Shadowlands. Now that I can go back and just kind of kill things instantly, it's not as bad. Torghast is still as bad, though. Torghast is still garbage. Ba, ba, ba. God, I can't stand these wolves. Let's go. I mean, the best part about retail is you can now play the game the way you want to play it. You don't have to play with the sweaty people. Like Mythic Plus is the thing that I least want to do in the game. It's like, I hate Mythic Plus, and so I just don't do it. And you can now just not do it, and it's great. You can just do delves. I would much rather do delves than Mythic Plus. Neat. Like, I get why people like Mythic Plus. It's just, it's what I hate. It's, I'm not good at the game. If you do it, you're gonna get people that get, it's always the people that get mad. It's like playing League of Legends all over again. It's the last thing I want, is to have league toxicity while I'm playing a game. Like WoW, where I'm trying to chill. Although, like, the most intense thing I want is, like, raiding. Like, I don't mind WoW raiding. But mythics are, honestly, mythics are, like, worse than normal raiding in terms of toxicity. The only way I could see having fun with Mythic Plus stuff is if you're doing it with friends. But that can be said for, like, a lot of things. Like, just do it with friends. Wow, it got better. Everything about the game's toxic now for OG. I mean, the game has always been toxic. I don't know if people... I think it's recency bias, but people forget how toxic WoW has been for 20 years. People forget about gear score. Like, do people just forget about gear score? I literally have a video from, like, how to win at Pugs and gear score, where you had to link your achievement, and then if your gear score sucked, people would be like, get out of here, you dumbass. All right. Let's go down. I remember people in Wrath of the Lich King saying the game was dead. Like, straight up. It's like, yeah, dead game. Good. Let's eat. Well, I could probably find an old forum post. I guarantee it. I made Death Knight for the most part in retail WoW. Nine. Hold on. No, it's hard to find these now. Blizzard forums. 2008. I forgot what it was, but I found a thread from back then with people literally saying the game was dead. I wish I could find it again. Oh well. I don't care enough, honestly.
I'm out of range.
I mean, a lot of it was the same shit people'd say with, like, modern WoW. Like, they added the group finder in Wrath. People were like, what is this? Group finder? A tool for babies? Stuff like that. Dual specs allowed. What is this? A game for babies? Alright. Yo. Oh my Jiminy's. Okay. Do I miss machinimas? A little bit. But I like doing pointless top 10. I actually think I enjoy pointless top 10 more than machinimas. But I still enjoy a lot of machinima stuff. Or like, I enjoyed creating them, having fun. I think my favorite part about machinimas was just making like fun characters or like making fun of certain things in a way that was over dramatized. A lot of good one-liners. Or doing little stories like Orc vs. Wild stuff, like parodies. I always like that. I mean, they weren't like too bad to make, honestly. Boink. Boink, boink. There we are. Scum-covered bag. Neat. There's gotta be some up here. I actually really like Delves a lot. I think it's one of the better things they've added. Why is Orc vs. Wild interactive privated? Because you can't interact with them anymore. That's why. There's no reason. YouTube literally got rid of annotations.
I can't kill it. Charging.
Thanks, I'm the wild card.
That smell is ready yet. I can't fix it yet. That's still recharging. That smell isn't ready yet.
Come on. Alright.
I need more mana.
I need more mana. Yeah, it's getting dark outside. Nah, I don't play in OnlyFans. Now there's light. All right. Can I even get up here? There we go. You gotta go all the way around. Never mind, there we go. Yeah, I like chilling out when I'm playing classic WoW. It's kind of mindlessly enjoying everything, the music, scenery. Last thing I need is a bunch of random streamers yelling and have their like viewers running around with them and doing all that shit. Like I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need that. Tanky ass oozes. Come on. I'm running out of mana. I might have to like go back to Orgrimmar or something. Yeah, to me the fun of classic WoW is the pace. Like I enjoy the slower pace. But I enjoy retail WoW for other reasons. Like I like collecting mounts. I enjoy the faster speed. Like I'm glad they have two versions of the game, to be honest. Because I enjoy them both for their own reasons. Solid chest. There are really no boxes up here? Nope. I'm in combat? He wasn't even aggroed when I was trying to do that. Whatever. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good to recall here. So I'm out of mana, drinkable mana stuff. Here we are.
Keep it real. Yo.
Yo. Cool. All right.
Keep it real.
Yo, we got that sandstorm outside. Love that. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me. I gotta go to the gym. Gotta start cooking food later. So, thanks for watching this stream, YouTube stream. First one in a few months, so feels good to do that. Consider becoming a YouTube channel member. Get access to Q&As. Or, I appreciate tips. And money. in whatever currency. Also, check out Zygor, 20% off with code Krendor. If you want a WoW leveling guide, that's what I've been using whenever I play Classic and Classic Hardcore. Where's Cat? He's literally right here, sitting, looking at the door. So thank you very much. And go watch the latest Pointless Top 10. Saddest NPCs if you haven't seen that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See ya.